Now, just be honest with me. Had you heard of me before today?
Yes,
I'm in
I had.
my tennis game. The
Not your tennis.
under 13 champion of East Keeler you're dealing with right here.
Your kitchen at home, do you have a favourite burner?
I do the hottest one.
My kitchen, my husband walks in there and he uses the wrong burner. I say, he's doing it wrong. Wrong.
Oh, Ash Barty, what's for dinner?
G'day, how you going? You good?
Good to see you.
What's for dinner? You're going to help me.
Okay.
You're going to teach me a few tricks.
What you got?
Steak, mash, salad, mushroom sauce.
I love it.
Yeah?
Okay, all right.
Let's do it.
We're playing doubles today, okay? So that's how it's working.
Doubles, okay. I'm a bit rusty.
So what's going on?
I am great,
Yeah?
actually. Yeah, we've got the two little ones at home that keep us on our toes and keep us busy. I'm happy, I'm content. I don't have a lot of time to actually get in the kitchen and without kids hanging off my legs.
I reckon once they get to 3, it starts to mellow out.
All right, so I've got a little bit longer to go then.
What are we going to do here? We've got fillet steak. You're going to make a mash?
Gonna make a mash, steaks on the barbie.
So what are you going to do with all this other stuff?
Oh, just prep the salad. We won't look at the cutting technique. It's what works, right?
Rusty.
It's rusty.
I want to know, because you're good at bloody every sport, you've got a handicap of what, 4 in golf? Did I read that correctly?
Yeah, it's 2.
Number 1 in the world at tennis, and then you pick up a golf stick and you just can play off 2, which means
Yes.
you basically could be a professional golfer. You also played cricket.
Yes.
Why do you think you succeeded so greatly?
I think sport was just where I felt I could be my most comfortable self. I had a tennis racket in my hand from a very early age. Mum and Dad were both golfers, so we always had golf clubs around. So I was very fortunate to meet good people along the way that helped steer me in the right direction.
When you're a professional sports person, along comes the media and along comes everyone asking you the same question every 5 minutes, and you know, like it's tiring.
The thing that I found most challenging was the travel. Living out of a suitcase for 40 weeks a year is tough.
All right, so we got our potatoes cooking.
Yes.
The mushroom sauce, should we make that before we go out and cook the...
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. Butter, mushrooms,
Oh, and
cream. Oh,
Worcestershire.
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 Oh,
Have
okay, garlic.
somewhere.
Yep.
I will let you do. Oh, see,
You want to do it?
no.
What? You don't use fresh garlic? Oh my God.
Yep, it's out of a jar.
No. Ash,
For the
it was
most
going so
part.
well today.
I know. I'm sorry, but I've got the jar in the fridge. Is that bad?
Yeah, it's bad, it's terrible. I'm just moving on from
Yeah,
it.
moving on.
I just
Okay.
can't,
We won't
I
worry
can't
about that.
ponder on it
We
for
won't
much
worry
longer.
about that. No. Okay. Butter, then garlic. Doesn't matter. Chuck them in together.
Yeah, chuck them
Chuck
together.
them in together. All right, we're just going in here.
Love it.
I don't know, how many mushrooms do you like?
Get crazy.
What?
That looks effortless. You cook a lot.
No, I don't know. I cook dinner every night. Who doesn't cook dinner every night?
It's so interesting to me because, you know, like you've lived this massive life, you've traveled all over the world, you've won all these Grand Slams, it's just been on like young and old for you. And the thing you crave is family dinner.
You know, Mum used to ask me the first night I would come home, what do you want for dinner? And I was like,
Right.
that's the best question
Yeah.
ever. When you're coming back home after being away for 2 or 3 months,
Yeah.
what do you want for dinner? Usually now I'm asking, you know, my family that, and the answer that I hate the most is, oh, whatever you think.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm actually asking you, just tell me. I don't want to have to think tonight about what we're going
Yeah.
to eat. Just tell me what you want and I'll make it.
Okay, so a splash of
Just
Worcestershire.
yeah,
Little dry tarragon, that's
a little bit.
Do you know what's interesting though? That's the herb that you put in béarnaise sauce, which is so good with steak.
A lot of my cooking is where it's pantry staples. You know, it's about sort of reusing what we have at home. Bit like my jar of garlic.
Your garlic. I think these spuds are ready.
Spuds are ready.
Now, how do you normally mash them?
Just with a masher. Bit of milk, salt and pepper. I feel like I'm being judged for my pepper.
I love pepper.
You love pepper?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Go crazy.
And this is where it gets delicate. Start with a little bit and work a bit more. You happy to mash?
I'll mash for you.
Look at that. You make it look so easy. You mash a potato or 2 in your time,
Yeah. It's like the apprentice job.
peeling and mashing.
Okay, I'll
we
put the
just-
lid back on.
Lid back on.
Keep
let
it nice
sit.
and warm.
Then we'll go into
And
the
then we go
steaks.
into the steaks.
Beautiful.
So is it nice and hot?
I think it's warm enough.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
Okay, we're in business.
I feel like you're gonna judge me here.
I
But
might.
we're like a little bit of oil on the steak.
Yep.
Salt and pepper, press it in, kind of flip it over, but that's
perfect.
about it.
So now you've got your own kids. I know you
Yes.
work with a charity with kids too, right?
Yeah, so we a couple of years ago we started the Ash Barty Foundation. We sort of use the 2 pillars of education and sport to be able to help these kids realise their dreams. That's, you know, two massive influences in my life were my schooling and then finding my passion in sport.
Yeah.
So it's about just being able to provide those kids the opportunity.
That's so cool.
And it just lights me up, and you know, I love it now because I've got my kids, and it's going to start that journey with them soon, and
yeah.
I can't wait to see what they fall in love with, see what they do. But
that's awesome. It's the best thing in the world. It really is.
I'm going to go fingers here if that's
Get
right,
it.
because that's, are we going down this way?
Nice.
Would you go oil again?
Yeah, but just a tiny bit. You're a perfectionist. I can see it. You're like, if I'm going to do it, I want to do it right.
Well, just do it right. Take the time and enjoy it.
What you're doing right now is perfect. Because what most people,
how good?
Nothing. Most people put it on and then they start poking it and moving it. And it's like, no, let it get its caramelization, because that's how it gets that sweetness. Okay. So that's the natural sugars in the protein coming to the surface of the steak.
Yep.
And you end up with that beautiful crust.
That's sort of the best part about the steak, is that you do just let it sit, and barbecue goes on. I look at my husband. Beer? Absolutely.
I reckon they're probably ready for a turn. Oh yeah, look at that baby. Gorgeous. I bet that was a big relief after having to watch everything you did exercise-wise, to just let it all hang out for just a second and be like, you know what? I don't have to get up and train in the morning.
It's hard to flick that switch off.
Yeah.
And I think for me, that's when I knew that I still love going to hit tennis balls. Like, I will always love the sport of tennis, but I don't have that competitive desire or want anymore.
Right.
You find different ways to be passionate about different things. And
Sure.
I mean, my kids are my biggest passion. We've got everything we need. What more could we need in our life? We're very lucky.
It's funny, I closed a restaurant after 10 years and I changed the menu every 30 days in that restaurant, and it nearly killed me, but it was the greatest thing I ever did. And it was so fun, but it was all I did. I just worked, you know, and I really loved it. And then I shut it and everyone was like, you're nuts, why are you closing it? You know, and I was like, because I want to be home with my kids.
Sort of life.
And I want to, like, you only get to live one time. I still love cooking, but I just don't want to do that all the time, you know. Yeah, so I totally get it.
Yeah.
Those steaks look bloody delicious.
I think we're almost close to
I reckon you're there.
Here. Yeah. Pretty good.
Smells so delicious.
All right.
Dang. Ash, these are good. Steaks are ready, so we've let them rest for like 5 minutes or so.
Can I indulge myself and let you present?
For sure.
Because I dare say it would look very different to how we do it.
I'd keep it real simple. I'd maybe get like a big old spoon of that mashed potato with a nice big dollop like that. Yeah, you know, just because I'm a chef.
That's the secret. I'm learning.
You can cut the steak.
I'm a bit nervous about this first cut, to be fair.
Really? You think it might be a little over or under?
No, it's just because it's you.
Oh, come on. Just leave it whole then. In the sauce, mushrooms on top, the sauce around the side.
That's exactly how it looks like when it's at my house too.
Okay, so now you can do mine. I want to see how you do it.
Oh no,
Come on.
no, I can't do that. I want you to enjoy it. I don't want to ruin it.
You deserve someone
You
plate
doing
up
this
your
is
food.
like me hitting a sliced backhand. It's just a happy place. Finished it off with a little bit of salad and we're good to go.
Bon appetit.
Beautiful, thank you so much.
I love Aussie beef.
Oh, it's actually okay.
Yes.
I'm a bit proud. Traveling around, you know, we've tasted beef and meat from all over the world, but there's nothing quite like when you come home and it tastes like home. It's actually okay. I was so nervous.
Nothing to be nervous about.
A bit of a better lunch than I had yesterday, which was cold Vegemite toast.
The thing I love about it is it's rich, it's homey, it's comforting. It's like a perfect family dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, are you kidding me? Look how you've cooked that steak. It's perfection. Perfectly medium rare. Just how I like it. Couldn't be more tender. Your sauce is delicious. Ash Barty. By the way, if you want more great recipes just like this one, go to coles.com.au. Bon appetit.
Pretty happy.
Good job.